Right.
level. Of
Seven gates is the level I think that for Myth it introduces the concept of conflict between the dark forces, like you see in Marathon, where you've got the Sphit and the Four fighting each other, and like in Halo, when you've got the Flood and the Covenant fighting each other.
Yeah, they love these little trifectas.
So a lot of times, all you really need to do is wait for a fight to finish and then mop up.
Yeah, and it involves a lot of leading armies into each other.
Right.
So you two fight, I'll write about it.
Perfect.
Sunday, December 7th, 7 gates. The Watcher drove his army without rest through the fleeing remnants of Rabican's forces and into 7 gates. We are there now, inside the pass, where he then clashed with the Deceiver on his way east. The bodies of the undead are everywhere, melted and broken. It seems inconceivable that anything could have survived. I don't know why he attacked the Deceiver, unless somehow he found out what was going on in silver mines. One of the veterans said that these two had it out after the battle for Tyr 12 years ago, and that the Watcher barely survived. I have a feeling the real reasons for what happened today go back even farther than that. Whatever the case, while the battle raged only a few miles away and we thought the Watcher was coming for us next, I was glad nobody had asked me to carry his damned arm. It looks like the volcano will keep 7 gates open through the winter, so Maeldun is sending out patrols to retake the pass. The Legion's growing fame seems to draw danger like a bright candle attracts moths, and if any of the enemy survive the floods and fighting, I'm sure we'll be the ones to find them. So ends the 17th year of the war.
Very Black Company-esque.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Super obscure reference.
so let's see.
Love it. Love them.
I've never actually read them. I know that that a lot of myth is drawn from that.
And the time period aligns where if they had read Game of Thrones, just to get topical on you, when it came out, it was actually they could have drawn a little bit of inspiration. The cloud spine could be the wall, etc., etc.
Right.
But I'm not sure if that's true. And there are so many references in the Black Company, or in myth, that are of the Black Company. It makes you wonder, how much of it was just all Bungie, and how much of it was
someone else.
Well, no, I mean the various inspirations that they had. So, you gotta wonder, just because it was a collaborative effort, everyone putting their little, references in. I was reading this, and they were reading that, and we all saw Braveheart.
we all saw Braveheart. Yeah. Everybody saw Braveheart.
Damn right.
Now I would have to look up again who it is who does the voiceover of, the guy who's doing the
journal
narrator. The journal entry for the Legion, because that stuff is just so great. I mean, there's so much more character in that. I mean, Bill Nye is great, but there's just not much meat in what he's doing as the speaker in Destiny, and it really shows when you play these old levels.
These journal entries just give us so much character.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we got an intersection. Let's probe ahead, but not commit.
I think there's a group that comes down from the lava flow off to the right, and then another one that's coming from ahead of us, and we just want to get them to clash, right?
Yes. Now, I always wondered, that it looks like it could be cooled magma flow.
Yeah.
It could also be rivers of ash, because they're talking about rivers of ash.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's whatever you want it to be.
True.
I always wondered. I always thought it was ash, but
now that I'm looking at it,
it could be a lava flow. It's cool.
Yeah,
I always thought it was lava flow. I don't know why.
You guys have D-Tex on? The detail textures?
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah.
Looks good with that.
It's the only way to play. Yeah, they've got 2 lightning dudes, and
yeah, that's okay. They're gonna take care of each other. In fact, we just probably need to back up from the crossing a little bit, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I'm getting them mad at me. See if I can taunt them. Oh, no, not too close. Oh, dinking my other warrior. Okay.
They appear to be rapidly approaching.
You gotta kind of cut it close.
Well, actually, don't they aggro each other even if you do nothing?
I'm pretty sure you must get them somewhat near each other.
Lava group is engaging other things. They seem to be withdrawing. Or now they seem to be holding. They're in a holding pattern.
The fetch are coming for us for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah.
Keep going.
No, they're still coming.
Alright, let's turn
pelt?
and fire now.
Begin the pelting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to spread out this group.
Okay, one's
Yes.
down. Oh,
Nice.
That got lucky.
Yeah, no, they can't. I
Yeah.
mean,
Getting him in an archer crossfire helped.
8 archers at once. And fetch are not that strong. Oh yeah, okay. Now
We got
now
some
it's,
veterans.
Yeah, now it's weird.
Ooh.
You can see the fight going on. You can see the projectiles and the blood, even though you can't see the units.
Oh, yeah, the bodies are spawning. That's weird. And you see the arrows and oh, wait,
Yeah.
I see a little...
Yeah, it's just because of how Fog of War works.
Okay, no, I see him now.
Yeah.
Okay, one group appears to have survived.
In fact, can you still... You can still do that even in competitive multiplayer games, can't you? Don't units produce sound when they're walking, even if they should be invisible due to Fog of War?
They're
Yes,
turning on
the
to us
tactic
now.
of hearing for the tro. Someone would,
Yeah.
on multiplayer, see which direction they would go, north or south or straight up the middle, by listening for the thumping of the tro footsteps.
Hey, Blackstar, you want to bring your archers into the game?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I will.
Our archers actually aren't doing too bad. They're more accurate since they're veterans. And veterans count as a kill. Every little symbol counts as one notch in their experience.
Nice.
Alright. Didn't lose anyone. Good. Now we should totally plink these guys as much as we can before we commit with melee. Spreading them is nice too.
Yeah.
Look at them.
I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to draw them off.
Hey, got him!
Okay, I want to stop firing my arrows because I'm going to hit my own guys.
Let's squish them.
Let's get him!
Oh yeah, that's a slaughter. Great, who do we lose? Gawain, Edgar, Bors. That's 5.
We haven't lost anyone.
Nice. No, did we? I thought we lost somebody.
I don't think so.
100%.
Nice.
F7. 8. This guy deserves a heal for doing all that luring.
Yeah, one of my archers could use one if we got a spare. I don't know how bad everyone
yeah.
else is.
It's good to keep archers green, just like dwarves, because they don't
Yep.
really... they can't take that much punishment, so he may not go to 100%, he goes to about 80% heal, but it's worth it. He lasts that much longer in a fight.
Absolutely.
Archers are essential to this.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have no other melee, no other missile units. You've got no dwarves.
We're moving.
Do we really want to go across the water?
There are no whites in this level, if memory serves.
Yes, there aren't any whites, or at least there aren't any here.
I was thinking more leeches.
They're legion men, they're hard asses. They're used to being where the fighting's the worst. Wading through muck. Okay, so this limestone looking cliff here marks the divide, kind of like that intersection was for those other two armies.
Right.
I'm going to be taking some warriors, and this little position where my archers and the journeymen and everything are, this is kind of where we'll meet. So I'm going to go lure this way, and if I could get one of you to go north around that ridge to lure the other group of enemies, and then we'll fall back and lead them together. In fact, I'm going to fall back just a little bit more.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yes, sir.
Because they'll be fighting somewhere around where the warriors are now. The ones going north. Right in front of that little cliff.
Yes. On my way.
Yeah, I don't see the northern group yet.
Oh, we've got a large force. No, we see a large group to
I see
south, though.
I see the southern unit. He's already triggered them. Okay, I see the northern one. Yeah, the northern one is coming now too.
3 Fretch, 3 Soulless, and a ton of everybody else.
But even the group ahead of us is already fighting another group.
Yeah, I also see the north group now.
Yep. Fetch.
Uh-oh. I see a singular fetch coming at you.
Yep.
Yeah, let's take care of it with archers.
I am running the heck away.
This is no bueno because that other group seems to have left us north. So these guys, we might have to take care of these guys. Does not bode well.
Firing.
The second this fetches
All right,
we
he's
gotta
down.
turn.
Yeah, okay.
Face.
Pivot the other way for the Solus.
When the fetch get in range, get them. I hope we get lucky here.
Yeah.
Those fetch have our death on their mind.
Got them all.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
See, that's what veterans gets you. Okay,
Oh,
you know what?
they're coming back.
Let's run away.
Run away, run away.
Run away!
No, they started moving forward. I'm like, I did not want to do that. Why are you going forward?
I'm gonna sort of.
Yeah, we just need to lead these two groups of thrall at each other now. If we can get it to happen.
Just gonna send that guy to provoke. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they're moving.
Let's see if they'll actually fight.
I think they will.
Yeah, they're trickling off. Ooh, it looks like they're gonna totally defeat that other army.
Ooh, there's a bunch of Soulless coming from the north, too. They're engaging as well.
I say we try to,
Plink them.
yeah. Dang it, these Thrall are gonna get in our way. I'm gonna send the melee to deal with the Thrall, and I'm gonna sort of turn and hurt the Solus before they can focus on us. This guy's going after my Watchers. Okay, now the Solus have us in mind. Look at that big group of Thrall, that's no good.
They don't have a shot. Oh, Journeyman is totally surrounded.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Okay, there we go. He's like, guys? I thought we were fighting him.
Yep.
Alright, let me know when you want to charge melee. I think probably ought to just do it.
Yeah, you know what? I agree.
Stand clear. Hey,
You take that group, I'll take this group.
There's a bunch of Thrall up to our left. They're going after the archers.
step aside. Hey,
There's a Soulless up over the top there.
that was mine.
Okay, I got him.
Hey, move it.
Okay, I'm gonna heal that warrior. I can already see that he's...
Okay, we lose anybody?
We've lost one person. I think it
Okay.
might have been a warrior.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, because we have all the archers.
Yeah, I think you lost one of yours. I almost did, but now he's healed, so he's good.
Where is this corpse?
I've got one archer with a boo-boo. That's about it.
Right, I see a corpse right here. It looks like a warrior corpse.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
Yeah.
He was hiding with the other detritus.
Yeah, I nailed all 3 of those fetch one after the other. That was lucky that they were completely blocked by their forces. They couldn't maneuver. So he was pretty much up against a wall approaching us. And yeah, that went about as good as I can imagine.
This is going swimmingly.
Knock on wood.
Okay, so we're just gonna make our way over these lava flows, or ash rivers, whatever you want to call them. funny. I always used to think they were ash. Now I'm leaning more towards lava.
Now, is there only one way to navigate to the end of this level? I'm trying to remember now whether there was a way to go around to the right on the other side.
You know, this is the way that everyone goes, but it's funny you mentioned that. You can totally go onto this sandstone chalky kind of cliff. And the other day, while playing with my girlfriend, I actually was like, you know what, screw it, let's run this way. And it's like we ran the gauntlet. It was harrowing. There was a bunch of people, and we had to run all the way through them in a place where usually you just sort of end up near the shade at the end. But if you go down that way, you have a lot more people to run through, but you don't have to deal with the armies. You can kind of go past the army.
Yeah, because I think the other way is usually the way I went, for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't think it was a sound tactical decision. I think it was just a habit.
Well, it's funny, because people usually play these maps one way.
Yeah.
But some of them aren't exactly linear, and it's funny, I hadn't tried another way until just recently.
Is it based on known success? People hear about other people's tactics and just kind of stick with what works? I'm hearing
more like,
lightning.
this is the easiest way.
Something's getting zapped.
Fortunately, it's not us.
Oh, good.
Nope. Get out of the way here.
Money.
Yeah. I never quite understood that, but it was funny.
I think he made a bet on whether or not he was going to make the shot.
Mm.
That's my best guess.
I just thought it meant it was a money shot. That's what I always thought.
There you go. That's actually more in line with Bungie's humor.
Yes.
I think teenage me.
That Archer's
first explanation.
That Archer's so good, he's money in the bank.
That was mine. Got him.
But yeah, back in the day, I think people would trade the Myth films because they were so small. You could easily download them.
Oh,
and
yeah,
so
you could share them.
it was easy for people to trade strategies and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the idea of fetch on the right there. The idea of recording a video. I mean, just nobody had the bandwidth for such a thing. There's another one off on the right there too.
Got him.
Yeah, it's funny. Marathon and Myth before
He's very
it was
weak.
popular had a whole lot of staples.
Yep.
And
He's dead.
And even bonus features that a lot of games don't have nowadays, like saved films.
Yeah, demo recording. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
And they had all of the popular game types for competitive shooters and all sorts of things established a long time ago. King of the Hill.
Yep. I was funny. I was watching one of the multiplayer promo videos for the new Doom game coming out, and I was like, "Oh wow, it's Juggernaut! It's a Juggernaut game because that's what it is. It's like you become the demon, and then you kill the demon, and you become the guy who kills the demon becomes the demon. It's Juggernaut."
Speaking of Juggernauts, if you remember this one, he's shouldn't attack them all at once. It's like you got to send a couple units, or he'll just pop all of you.
You need to spread them out. He's very weak, but you need to spread all the archers out because you remember the Blackstar. You remember the dispersal dream that Ulrich had in the level we played a while ago? Okay, those chain to nearby units, and so the units need to be far enough apart that if he kills one, it doesn't just blow everybody up. And I don't think you even need melee for this at all. Unless you want to send a suicide guy.
You don't need it, but it just... I have to. Something urges me to take him on. We get to see people get popped anyway.
I don't remember this guy's name. Scaripant. That's his name. Boom. Yep.
Okay, we'll finish you.
Yep, we did it.
Dude, his pieces parts are glowing green.
Those are his energon cubes, or
that
some
what they
tags
are?
called them.
Energon cubes.
It's
Oh,
never
man.
mentioned in the lore. It's just like in the tags.
It's like we had to give it something. Let's pick a color.